Alright, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing here the playthrough of Factorio Space Exploration. And last time we were still up in space, but now came back down to the ground, and the space station is just humming through the science. I think probably looks like we're out of plastic, but likely the rocket is just waiting to take off. And I've been working on the space station a bit, but I think everything is pretty much going to... I added 3 trains, I think, maybe. And the train system has been pretty reliably not deadlocking, which is good. Then I was, getting ready to build some new stuff, and I've done a couple of other just kind of small things. So I upgraded the heat shielding to be using the Iridium plates, and so now we've gone from like 3 heat shielding to 30 practically. And yes, I moved all the rocket silos down like 1 or 2 tiles, just so they're all spaced out the same and they have the same spacing. And then I upgraded them to use blue belts, and also made sure all the wires were correct. And so that's nice. These are looking pretty nice now. So actually we want to go ahead and put down another cargo rocket silo here to get ready for the next destination. So we'll get this going as well. So that's nice. And then I've also been working in the main hub here to lay out some of the plan for the future, and just rearranged some things, got some things built. So I added these med packs for fun, and so that required bringing in some fluids, and I moved some of these meteor defense cannons to down here just to make some room. Then I also squeezed the science down, so I reduced all the sciences to just use a fewer number of buildings and used beacons. And so this is like the same amount of science as it was before, but just using beacons now. And then I was thinking now we have, I also moved the module production to this column here over here, so slightly less speed modules, but also they all use beacons, so they're going to be, do way more than just like probably what the supply can handle. And then I moved these second tier items to over here. I moved the bots to over here just to free up some more space on the right side, and keep allowing us to add logistic items and new stuff to this section of the base. There's like a lot more new tiers of like the jetpacks and the armor, and built some pylons. So we're just gonna, we got the space trains over here too. Just making some more room to add more stuff to the base. And one thing I just remembered is that, making these burner turbine generators has always been a valiant effort, but they need one more thing, which is stone furnaces. So I was gonna just move this actually somewhere else. I want to let it finish though, maybe. Then then there's like some more room for more logistic stuff as we so desire, but there's not too much logistic stuff to do left. So we'll see. I also made the Iridium cannon shells here. And so there's a lot of space over here as well. And then I was thinking even over here, this would maybe be where we could build the tier 2 types of infrastructure things, and also put them on the train network. And so I was kind of like thinking about that stuff as well, but not entirely sure. But there's lots more room, so lots of things to potentially play with. And I think that mostly covers what's changed. Let me go just check in on you. All right, let's just say, I keep running out of plastic, so I'm just gonna put a little more plastic on here. And then we'll just launch it. And then this will be our new rocket. So our next plan will be to I was thinking of going to one of these planets. We need vitamelange. This one was like originally thinking because the threat is so low, but I decided that this one was better, tulip, mostly because, so let's start scanning it and view the surface. The reason is because this has, this is a vitamelange planet, so it has the vitamelange mining, core mining, and it turns out that in one of the sciences you need this. Yes, you need core fragment, vitamelange core fragment from a core seam on a vitamelange planet. You need that to make the highest tier of biology science. So we might as well colonize the planet that has the vitamelange core fragments, and get the, how did that happen? Yeah, and just get the, get the vitamelange from there. And the threat level of that planet also isn't too crazy, so I'm not that worried about it. And I'm hoping actually we can play around with this as soon as it finishes. Looks like it's almost done. And build the weapons cannon and just see if this can help us colonize the other planet. There we go. And I was just going to do it right here. So we can build the weapons delivery cannon and the weapon delivery capsule. And I think that one's kind of like this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, you need to be here, so those get going. Okay, change this to just be stone furnaces. Yeah, just make those, we'll make those core mining things somewhere else. Cool, okay. This is going now, great, this is going. Then just some more science, I think just go maybe do, does anything really make, maybe do this, then maybe do this, then maybe do this. Not in any huge rush to make anything, to be honest, but you know. Okay, let's go check out orbit again, and one thing I want to do is probably send this down. Might as well send it down sooner rather than later, doesn't really matter. Actually, let's send this rocket back up first. So you're, yeah, good enough. Go ahead and launch. So this will hopefully get science going again. And yeah, we don't have any plastic. This is right, I need to change this back. So we actually had way too much holmium. Oh yeah, another thing I did was this. Yes, that's right, I did this as well. So I was already, even at this stage, so this makes me very worried, but maybe it'll work out. We were already having issues getting enough of the data cards off the belt. There's so many data cards that they weren't getting off fast enough, and so I needed more throughput. So then I kind of redesigned it to just have a little more throughput, so it has 4 taking off and 4 putting on, and then I did the same kind of splitter balancer trick for the inputs. So this station can definitely handle a lot more. It's pretty compact, and I kind of liked it. So hopefully that lasts. And I started even needing beacons, like especially for this. Like there were so many junk data cards that we needed to go faster, and yes, just needed to go faster. Needed more of this too. So this is growing, and it does make me worry a bit about the throughput of this system, but we might need to just do some rerouting of the data cards with some dedicated lanes or something in the long run, but we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. And the material catalog is looking pretty good. Starting to ramp back up again now that we have the plastic. And almost working, waiting for some hot, but it looks like it's coming. There we go. Cool. And then I think it should be probably done recycling the rocket parts by now. Yeah. So let's just go ahead then and launch you back home. Launch. And the reason we want to do this is because I put some material catalog on the rocket, and oh yeah, we also have to make sure that, like, I had to even I just have to make sure that the the scaffolding and basically the solar panels are going just constantly, or else the scrap gets backed up. Oh yes, actually before, we need to do another thing, which I was going to, we can get started a bit. Going to add the extra buildings as well that we've discovered. So we want to kind of expand there and over here as well. So we can do this. I think this, sure. Something like that should be good. So these will be the new buildings from just the technologies we've unlocked. So, okay. One is the particle collider that needs the holmium cable, and this one is the gravimetrics facility, and so that needs the aeroframe pole. And then I think just for the holmium cable, let's just do this kind of thing again. We'll just add it kind of, doesn't really matter where, but can do this. And yes, so then we'll have you guys just be very similar. Like this. Go like this. And then for the aeroframe pole, we'll have to just bring that up and put it on the train. I mean on the rocket. So let's see, we want some holmium plate over here now. We got the plastic and we need the aeroframe pole. Sure. So we'll just go through the chain and add also, let's put it here. Just do, let's say 20. And this thing has also been causing me problems. I might need to, I'm gonna redo this also. Then, well, okay, yes. Then I was also like, yeah, just with the recycling kept backing up and it was causing me problems. So the other thing, yeah, over here, yes, this was it. Okay, let's fix this one now. Okay, these guys, and these are then the new buildings for the science. So yeah, there's the, let's do the X-ray telescope and then the microwave telescope. And so more telescopes over in the place that has the, you know, whatever it's called, mirror thing, this thing, multispectral mirror. Yes, these need those, and now aeroframe poles as well. So we'll ask you for also those. Sure. Oops, was that just regular iron sticks? No. Okay, good. Then those are there. Okay. So I think then that's all we need to do up here for that. We just have to make sure it gets on the rocket, right? We put it over here, yes. And the holmium cable should get going. Probably just put a rubber board up here. Yep, should be fine. And you're supposed to say holmium cable. There we go. Okay, cool. Great, okay. And okay, so then that'll be that. That's good. Let's go then just tell you to grab some airframe pole. So I don't know, we don't need that much. 2,000. That's like 40 stacks. Seems like kind of a lot. Should be okay. I think it's supplied. Everything's supplied on the train network. Already on the way for the delivery, it looks like. Oh no, that's real MIM cable. Alright, that's okay. So, can we get out of nav mode? Okay, good. Now, give me this material catalog. Hopefully it came down. Give me it. Should be over here. I saw it. Yeah, I just put these requester chests here too because we need so many solar panels. We need a lot of them. And they stack pretty high. Okay, just give me this. Oh, that's why. Yes, do that, bots. Because what we want to do as well is just to make the Mark II thruster suits for sure. And that's why we need the material catalog here. And okay, just I don't trust the bots anymore, so yes. So that's one of our plans is to make a super fast one. So we want give me all these. And do we need anything? I think we have most of the stuff we want. And okay, so this is one of them. Here, I'll just put you on, and I'll take all this stuff off. And give me another one, please. Then let me just, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave some material catalog down here. Okay, and then you. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's now I just want to fix these. So I want a slot for the power armor. I want 2 slots for 2 thruster suits, and then I want enough slots for 100 construction bots. Where are they? There. Okay. Now take this back. Cool. Yes. Okay. So one of our thruster suits will be our main idea. Okay. So maybe we can get now 3 of these. Where'd they go? Then we want definitely 4 roboports for sure. So that gives us 100 bots, which has been good. But like I feel like we're not 300 kilowatts isn't that much. How much do these things take? 200? Okay, that's not that bad. So we definitely want legs. We definitely need. Do we need this? I think so. And maybe we do 2 jetpacks. And then I guess I just do another one. I think that's fine. We'll just do that, yeah. And then here, yes, this is what I want. I just want like one thruster suit that is just maxed out on jetpacks. So that way we can just fly, you know, and just like go way faster than a train. So this is the idea of this thruster suit having just max out jetpacks, and it's pretty fast now. Yeah, that's 25 tier 3 jetpacks. So that is the plan for there, and then the power armor is like our weapons, and then I guess we can upgrade this. Yeah, so we have the Mark III whatever thing, I guess, here. So we could turn these on, I guess. This was maybe for the Mark IV. And this. Give me these, I guess. I don't know. I don't really need that, but okay. Oh well. Just... Okay, cool. So now we have the thruster suit. Yay. And then the last thing is this guy. Give me these. So... where's a good place for this? Okay, well, clearly have the other one on. Let's put this one on. Alright, let's see. Then give me this gun. Where should I put it? I guess it doesn't really matter. But I want it somewhere kind of cool. Might want more than one of them. Just gonna do... Just put it here, why not? Then, doesn't really matter. Let's get this. And we'll just do a requester chest. And you'll do... We don't have any atomic bombs. But we do have heavy girders. What we need to do though, I guess, is get them in the just logistics network, so we can just do that by... Yeah, we'll just turn those into provider chests from the trains. Should be fine. Then you're going to pile driver, request the stuff please. Should work. And then what we can do with this is go look at Tulip, yes. And hopefully we've scanned it out a bit. Yeah, nice. But wow, this looks like a pretty good spot, like this little island almost. So we'll probably aim for this region to come colonize. And yes, we want to though do this. Okay. Okay, so now we can enter to attack biters from off-world here. So, alright, so it's got to build. So it does take a pretty good long time for it to build, 20 seconds. So we can make a lot more of them maybe someday, just if we really want to. It's not like they're super cheap. 10 heavy girders. That's kind of something, you know? Alright, okay, and then we can turn it on. Splat. Nice, nice. Yes. So that's the that's the weapons cannon. Here we go. Hit these guys right there. Fire. So yeah, it does take some time. But it also has this automatic retargeting feature. So I don't know, maybe we could just leave it on and just just, you know, slowly take out all the bases on the entire moon. So did it? Oh my gosh. So I guess this is like... I don't know, I didn't see it. I guess it's sort of the future target. So, okay, so it's almost done. Let's just check it out one more time. Oh no, it didn't know it changed. That didn't even do that much. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. So let's just turn it off, we're good. Delivery cannon, we got it, and, you know, that's some fun stuff there. Cool, but then I think, yes, this will be a good place to wrap up the session. We're basically now ready to start setting up the next rocket for going to Tulip. So yes, our next rocket will be for Tulip, and we will work on just getting the vitamelange and going towards the vitamelange processing. And so there's a couple other things we have to do to take care of in Tulip though, because we do need to create some defenses and make sure we have the logistics for defense and And yes, there's these biter meteors. So biter meteors, so we have to shoot down meteors as well. So make sure we can shoot down the biter meteors so they don't land in our territory and such. But yeah, we'll figure all that out in the next few sessions. But till then, there you go, Factorio. I am Pax, and I will see you in the next video.